pressure on the defense to make a play in a game like this. Everything's magnified at this point, so that's a really good job to stay with this ball and make the play.
Justin Upton strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. A-Rod will lead it off when we get back. It's the Jeff Manship will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And there indeed is Alex Rodriguez now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. Number 17 for him on the season as this lead got even wider. Left side, gloved by Uribe. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher,
Gary Sanchez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Scorched to third. Uribe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Garrett Cole will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line hard into left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 11 and the Indians. Jason Kipnis will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Still 2-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cole gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
high in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis shading to his right. 2 gone.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Carlos Santana will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail in this one 11-0. Dan Otero will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. At the plate, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. Number 10 for him on the year as the blowout continues. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Prince Fielder will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Markakis will take the turn and head for home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there. And who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far. And that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
Jose Vaccaro will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Xander Bogaerts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Justin Ruggiano is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. The 2-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. The tag, and he is out at third. Back here in the ATL with baseball on the show. Set to go in the 9th from Turner Field. Juan Uribe will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before it's celebration time.
1-2 as he chases the slider. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
and well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Strike three. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielder is right there. And this is taken to the bag for the out, and it's over. A perfect game.
And that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. If these come along in